Hello and welcome back for some more Pokemon Friday. This week we've got a Blaziken team for Battle Stadium singles. I found a Blaziken team. This one took 15th place. The full report's down in the description. It's in Japanese though, so I can't read it. I can make out some things, but I don't. The Pokemon names never translate in a way that I can read them most of the time, so I don't know what I'm doing. This is actually the second time I'm recording this because turns out we're a lot slower than I thought. As far as speed goes on this team, Glamora, max speed. Dragapult, fast enough to outspeed a Weavile, not fast enough to outspeed a Jolteon. You could ask what's important between those two. I actually don't know. Because outspeeding a Talonflame doesn't matter. Technically, outspeeding a Weavile doesn't matter because it probably has Ice Shard. But that's what we outspeed. Ursaluna is actually a speed tied with Scizor, which is like just a plus 20 speed. So I don't really know. It just outspeeds base 65 speed Pokemon that don't invest. That's where that is. Dragonite's slow too. It has a small amount of speed. And Dragonite's here because it's BSS. You don't leave home without a Dragonite and an Ursaluna. And a second dragon, whether it be Dragapult, Garchomp, or Chaladon. Usually you got like a dragon or two around. And like I said, we got Blaziken. Blaziken speed is not that fast. But it has speed boost. With one speed boost, we're like outspeeding base 110 Pokemon. This is the reason I'm recording a new episode for this. 3 boosts does not outspeed a Sneasler with Unburden, which shocked me. I'm like, 3 boosts? We have to be outspeeding. No, we didn't. But anyway, it's a fun team. I've had fun with it. We're in Ultra Ball. Should be a good time. So let's go find some matches. Battle number 1, let's go! Alright. They appear to be very similar to us, which is unfortunate. What do we want to do? I'm not against this lead, even though it's kind of bad. It's kind of bad. Blaziken isn't like the worst lead. I don't think we want... Like, I don't hate Blaziken in this matchup. Blaziken's fine. I don't think we want to lead Blaziken, but Blaziken's fine. I don't hate Dragonite. The question is, who's the last one? I don't love the Scizor. Scizzor's, like, solid, but... Like, the Dragons it's solid against. This might nuke something. Getting poison down doesn't really matter. They have a lot of steel types, which isn't great for us. It might just be bear. It might just be bear. Something like this. But I did lie. I do know one Pokemon's Japanese name on this team. I know that Kairyu is Dragonite. I don't know the rest. But that's fine. There's a Dragapult, sure. We got a bear and an assault vest. So there are arguments here, right? Like, we look at their team. And they're probably switching in a steel type, right? So there's a decent argument to click Earth Power right now. And I'm hearing that argument. Let's go. Yeah, because there's not a world where that thing stays in. That's probably banded. That's fine. But it could be the Prim that comes in too. We'll see. That said, Primarina might be the thing that we're set to outspeed if it doesn't invest in speed. Alright. Who's getting hit? Their bear's getting hit. The Bear Wars. I mean, we just hit Vacuum Wave here, right? I don't see why not. Whoa. All right, all right. We bared them. We bared them. Let's go. Take bear. Who's coming back out? Dragapult? Yeah, I thought so. This time I think we hit Blood Moon. If bear goes down, I'm okay. That's fine. Oh, come on. I thought we were okay. Honestly, thought we were gonna be okay. What do you... If bear took it, I think Blaziken probably can take it. Or we could go Dragonite. Yeah, we can go Dragonite. I feel like we want Blaziken for what's in the potentially in the back. What do we want to do here even? I'm down to E-Speed and Roost. See what happens. Or not E-Speed. I think we want to Terra. And I think we want to Roost and just see what happens. Because I think this is banded, right? They did not Terra. That's good. I just wanted to make sure they didn't Terra. Oop. Like, we definitely needed to Terra. Yeah, I think they're banded, so... Ow! Oh my... Why? I mean, they are banded. Like, we are aware of this. We might die here. I don't think we're making it. Okay, we might make it. It's not clean. And we did not get the KO. Which is kind of bad. There wasn't a world where they were gonna Terra here, but you know, we could dream. Now this is kind of an awkward end. We likely do not outspeed even at +1. And we are a lot more frail than that Dragonite was, so I think we might just be dead. I think I needed to bring Scizor for this. We needed the Dragon Resist. We needed the Dragon Resist bad. But like... We... only outspeed 110, so I think we have to double protect here. And pray for the 30%. We just gotta pray. We did not get the 30%. Because we'll outspeed next turn either way. Yeah, we're just... that's fine. We'll go find another battle. I needed Scizor. Or not to get crit. Not getting crit would have helped with the bear. The bear would have survived, it would have KO'd, and we would have won. But, you know, that crits happen. Battle number 2. Let's see if our luck fares any better. I mean, we're probably okay, maybe. We have bear. I like bear. Bear does decently. Glamora does reasonably well. Getting poison on the Porygon 2 is useful to us. So, yeah, I like that. Honestly, Scizor's pretty good. I like Scizor a lot. And that's probably bear. Probably bear. I don't hate bear. Dragapult's also like reasonable, right? Reasonable, but like they do have 2 fairies. However, like it's between Dragapult and the bear. I think it's Dragapult. Maybe, probably, maybe not. It's a tough call. Meowscarada's scary. We outspeed Meowscarada, but it does have Sucker Punch. We have Substitute for it, so that should work, but comes down to making a call. Alright. That makes me think that it is Scarfed. Alright. Hello. Do you have any steel types over there? No. Well, what do you know? I think we're clicking Sludge Bomb. I would love to poison anything you got over there. Well, I mean, you probably got poisoned on the way in anyway, but... Whoa. Uh-oh. I mean, we're getting full poison here, but it's a little scary. Oh, never mind. Less scary. I would have appreciated poison there. I assume this is choiced in some way, though. We're gonna throw rocks at it. Unfortunately, we're probably... Yeah, they got the crit to make up for it, at least. Alright, we got the max poisons down. For Porygon 2, assuming it's in the back. Alright, easy Scizor. Easy Scizor. What is your bullet punch resist? It doesn't exist. Alright. We're punching. Yeah, you're gone. Bye. Because you're choiced. You don't want to click Ice Move into me. That's fine. That is perfect. Like, what can they Terra into that I'd be afraid of? Like, they definitely have a fire move, right? We know this. But we just click Bullet Punch, and we're happy. We're very happy. And I don't think they should have been Levitate. We didn't see its ability, so it should be Levitate. The other 2 abilities announce themselves when it comes in. For a while I thought that people were actually using the gas attack. The neutralizing gas in singles, because it completely... with an air balloon, it walled the bears of the time. Because it turns out, like, you Terra Ghost, you float on a balloon. Perfect. Alright, well, we're doing okay. We're doing mostly okay. Like, what's it gonna do to us, right? There's an argument to switch out so that we could click Knockoff instead, but it's badly poisoned. We're probably okay. We have an Assault Vest Bear in the back. That does not help you? I don't think it helps it. Like, it doesn't change the resist. I guess they were... Alright, so... because of the defense drop, I think we switch... Oh! Never mind, we didn't bring Bear. We brought Dragapult. Oops. I mean... I'm okay with this. Like, if you want to just recover... you can recover. But the poison was done. Like the poison Terra did not get rid of the poison. So we're good to continue this bullet punch. And then we have Dragapult in the back, who is able to, yeah, they're just done. The poison got there. Let's go. We didn't even need it in the back. Let's go. It didn't matter. Though the bear would have been better there. The bear would have been much better there. All right, battle number 3. Let's go find one. Battle number 3. Let's see how it goes. All right, so good news is that's not an unburdened Sneasler, which is great for our good friend Blaziken. That said, I hate that moth. Volcarona is not our friend. Goldengo is not our friend. So I think we do want this though. Any of the leads this does relatively well against, so we're pretty happy with that. Bear does mostly well. I don't hate Dragonite either. I don't hate Dragonite. It's not amazing, but I don't hate it. Is Scizor better though? Maybe. Maybe not. So Scizor has a really bad Archaludon matchup, and a really bad Volcarona matchup, and a not great Goldengo matchup. I think Dragapult's better in this situation, and honestly, it could be any of these. I don't love Sneasler. I don't love Sneasler if we're bringing the bear, but the bear does pretty well against the rest of them. Except maybe Dragonite, but it's fine. Like, I don't hate Blaziken there either. I don't love Blaziken there, but I don't hate Blaziken. I like close combat, clicking close combat on Archaludon, right? Like, perfectly reasonable. Hey, look at that. This is fine. What do we click here, actually? So, there is an argument to be had to not click Earth Power because it's probably sashed, and doing so will activate Unburden. But I don't care. Why are you slower? You had a berry. Well, there is Unburden to be had, I suppose. What are you doing? I am so confused on what is happening over on that side of the field. Do we expect the Terra? Probably not. It's gonna close combat us. So it doesn't really matter. Or not. Okay, here comes Dragonite. I guess they don't want the... Why do they care? The answer was, yes, we should have power jumped. We should probably have sludge bombed here. Yeah, there's the earthquake. That grid did not matter. So this is actually pretty good for us. Somehow. I think. Lefties, interesting. We could... I don't think we send in Bear yet. That said, I do think we are going to Terra the Dragonite. And we're going to click Ice Spinner. Right? Probably. Probably. There's an argument to click Earthquake, but I think we click Ice Spinner here. Uh-oh, they're faster. Oh, okay. Sure. We don't have a dragon move. That's fine by me. Like, we could have clicked extreme speed. I just don't think it kills. I don't think it gets the KO. Well, that's obnoxious. I don't love this situation. This is like a pretty bad situation, all things considered. I think we have to switch out after this turn, because we're doing no damage. I mean, we could roost too. We're slower, we should roost before we switch out. That's fine. Get multi-scale back. And then we pray that the bear can do it. Alright. Or do something. This is not a great situation we are in. Their Dragonite is too bulky for us. We needed Scizor. Oh, that's a major problem. Actually, is that a major problem? It's a slight problem, but I'm not sure it's a major problem. So there's an argument to Hyper Voice here, then Blood Moon. Uh-oh. Now it's a major problem. Like, we know it's set. It has EQ plus... It has only EQ and Breaking Swipe. So, like, it's not... It might not KO at +2. It might not two-shot at +2. Wow. Alright. This is not a bad situation. Like, we're somehow okay. Alright. I don't know what good that does yet. We're sacking the Sneasler. Unfortunate for the spikes, but it doesn't really matter at this point. How are you this bulky? Like, how is it taking the hits? Also, I'm not sure we care if we go down, so... clearly the Vacuum Wave will not get the KO. That said, E-Speed gets the KOs on both Sneasler and the Dragonite right now, so... Like, we're not super concerned, and we also have multi-scale up. So... Like, there's slight danger, we'll see. Considering how hopeless it was looking, this is mostly fine. Goodbye, Sneasler. This thing had to have been, like, all special defense, right? Like, what was that survivability? Jeez. Sneasler is not known for its bulk. That thing saw some stuff. Jeez. Like, Dragonite does not matter here. It just gets eaten by E-Speed. Yeah. I don't know what they've got in the back that they would switch this in. Because we know it doesn't have E-Speed, so... What is the final Pokemon? Is it Bear? Might be Bear. Show me bear. It is in fact bear. Alright. We know we can take 2 hits from it. What's stronger? This does 160 power. This is not 160 power. This plus dab is only 120, so Ice Spinner's the stronger move. We know it can't Terra. Oh, that's a problem. Actually, is it? Only if it has Protect. Uh-oh. I mean, this is a problem. Don't get me wrong, but can we get a crit? Can we get a high roll? Let's go, high roll! The first one might have been a low roll. But it was near 50, so okay. I'm not too surprised that we got there. It wasn't a crit. Let it be known, it wasn't a crit. Alright, that was fun. That wasn't bad. We take those. Alright, I think that's where we're going to end it, though. Which is unfortunate, because that means it's the end of Regulation H content. I liked Regulation H. I enjoyed looking at what the format would be without Legends. And it's, like, bittersweet that we're going back to 1 restricted, which is ultimately fine. Like, that format is significantly more balanced than it was in Sword and Shield, where it was like Zacian, Kyogre, Calyrex. And that was it. Those were your choices. You got 1. And it was a very busted time. There are a lot of viable Pokemon. Like, next month we will be doing Koraidon in both formats. And I think that'll be fun. I like Koraidon. We all love Koraidon. I think both of the Rhydons are great. But hey, look at that. Blaziken did nothing. But that's okay. It would have done something in that last battle, technically. I mean, actually, would it have? I think Ursaluna actually turned out to be the better choice for that last battle. Maybe instead of Glamora? Maybe. I don't know. That was a really weird Sneasler. Like, incredibly weird. That was so bulky. But, no, I have to make this team on my own Pokemon so I can get the Master Rank ribbon on my Blaziken. I really want that Blaziken to get that ribbon. So, that's... Luckily, I have until the 4th of January before the format changes. So that's nice. So, yeah, those were fun battles. But thanks for watching. And until next time, see ya.